Hey guys, I'm here to discuss the topic of physical therapy. Now, if you haven't had physical therapy before, here's a little snippet of what it's like. You go to a professional and they tell you to do exercises to get better. You go home and practice these exercises. All of these exercises are incredibly painful and boring. You also don't have a clue whether or not you're doing the exercises right, whether it's like you raise your arm up here, whether you have to keep your elbow straighter, or they don't give you any of that. There's not a lot of motivation that goes into doing physical therapy. Actually, many studies have proven that the number one cause of patients not getting better is failure to complete the exercises on their own. The system has a huge space for improvement, and what better way for an improvement than to make something kind of fun? If a person has fun while doing an exercise, they're more likely to be motivated to do them. What I'm proposing here is that a game should be made to assist people going through physiotherapy. It could be for the Wii U or Xbox One. You could either use the Kinect, the Wii board, or the old Wii remotes, for the regular Wii, not the Wii U. The game would have lots of mini games for each exercise. The player can make their own avatar at random, or face recognition camera for the Mii's, or they could make a character all their own. There would be huge daily login bonuses to unlock cool things to customize your avatar, and points to help buy in-game items, which would have people coming back daily to it and give them a reason to come back to the game. Completing all the exercises would also give an award, so there's also that would have a player coming back to it. And players can also compete online to see who gets the best high score, and points are given to how closely a person follows that exercise, how well they do during the exercise, and how well they do during the game, which adds a competitive aspect that a lot of people like. A lot of people play Call of Duty or League of Legends just because of the competition of playing against someone else for beating that other person. There would be daily login bonuses to help unlock cool things and help customize your avatar and buy in-game items. Completing each exercise would give an award, which would motivate a lot of players to play it. For example, exercises like arm raises, where you have to go like this, physiotherapy for your shoulder, which I had to do because I dislocated it. You could swap planes out of the air, or your avatar could be dressed as King Kong, on top of the Empire State Building, swatting planes. That would be interesting. Just probably better mini-game ideas, but Nintendo, you've thought of a lot of fun mini-games for Mario Party and such. I'm confident you can do it. When a minigame is done, it'll assign points, and if you did really poorly, it could show tips or a video of how to do the action properly and, completed. All games would also have, a lot of difficulty settings, because for physiotherapy, there's a lot of different kinds of players. You get those people who play video games all the time, or you could get someone who haven't played video games, ever in their lives. So, you would need lots of different difficulties, like easy, super easy, normal, hard, super hard. Each of these could change, how many points can be earned in the game, how much time you have to complete each level, how many reps you have to do for each exercise, stuff like that. The game would also, you could have different playable modes, a lot like Mario Party, you have the big kind of board game where you just kind of sit down, you play, you roll the dice, you go spaces, and then you have a mini game at the end of each turn where you can win coins, which you then use, to buy stars or invest coins into hotels so that you have the most coins in the one hotel and you get stars for it. You can have fun with this. So pretty much my game pitch idea is make a game a lot like Mario Party, Xbox could maybe do it with their avatars. I don't know, Sony maybe not with the Sony Move. I prefer it for Xbox, because they have the Kinect, they have the camera, which is a lot more accurate than the Wii Remote Sense movement or the PlayStation Move sensing movement. The Kinect, if the Wii came out with a camera kind of like the Kinect, that could work. You make it for PC, everybody has PC. I'm using PC. Maybe Apple, I don't know. There's lots of different platforms that can have this game, whether or not one platform would be better for another. I know if Nintendo and Microsoft work together on this one project, for physiotherapy and helping people around the world, you set aside differences for a day, right? But that's probably not going to happen. I don't know. You have better, more fun ideas and fun characters from Nintendo, but Xbox has a better system for, seeing if you're actually doing the exercise right, and can assist you if you're doing it wrong. Well, the Wii, you have no clue, because as long as you move the Wii remote, it senses the movement, and that's pretty much that. So game idea, something like Mario Party board game, the physiotherapy, lots of fun, something interesting. Not painful, boring exercises anymore.